What is up, you guys? This video is a lot more serious than normal. I was debating making this. I didn't know if I should make it. The topic of this video is very private, but I think that it is going to, it's in relation to a change that's going to be happening, and I think that it's going to change, or it might look like it's changing my personality. So I think this is why I should be talking about it, because although it is private, at the same time, you guys, I think, should be aware of what's going on, just because, you know, you watched videos with me, you know, you see how I am as a person, and if I change, you'll all of a sudden you're gonna be like, oh, what's going on? Now, I know that doesn't make any sense so far, but let me just preface this by saying, around a year and a half ago, I was working on one of my games for Android, and although now I have taken them off the App Store, but you know, at the time I was making Android games, and I was making one, and I got up in the night to do some testing, and I needed to test like the in-game clock. So when it switched over to midnight, the clock would change or whatever, so I had to get up like at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and when that happened, it triggered like a panic attack, and that was kind of like the first instances of me having panic attacks, and since then my mental state's kind of gone downhill, and that was around a year and a half ago now, I think. Maybe even longer. I think it was December of 2018. I think it was that. But anyway, so you know, after that happened, my mental state from there on out has kind of gone bad, as in I've had a lot of panic attacks. I don't know, like sometimes I'll just get up and I'll go do something and I'll notice my heart rate like spikes like crazy. I also kind of like I'll smell things that aren't there. That's been going on for like a year and a half. Like I'll smell things that aren't there. And if I look at like walls, sometimes, you know, I'll see these waves that course across walls. Like they're not like waves that they're not like the walls are wavy. It's not like the walls are waving themselves, but it's like stuff's like being blown, like I can't put it into words. And also I'll see stuff out of the corner of my eye and they'll be like, what's that? And there'll be nothing there. And I've also noticed since that time, or since everything went down, my paranoia has increased a lot. Like I've always had paranoia and anxiety, but I've noticed it increased a whole heck of a lot since around a year and a half ago. But nonetheless, around 3 months ago, I went and started seeking help, you know, and the person that I've dealt with, you know, they can't really pinpoint what's the problem, but they think they might have an idea. So they've decided to put me on some medication, some antipsychotic medication. I believe that's what it is. And I start that tomorrow. So the reason why I'm making this video, although this is a very private topic, is because this medication might, you know, it might change my personality a bit. I don't know. But I want to at least address this beforehand, so that if you do notice that, oh, he's acting weird, this is probably why. But yeah, so that's basically it for this video. I start the medication tomorrow, and yeah, I hope it fixes my problem, because I hate, like, sometimes I'll just sit and I'll start smelling stuff that's not there, and it's really bizarre. Also, you know, I'll see stuff out of the corner of my eye, I'm like, what the frick is that? And then there's nothing there. I see that bizarre stuff like that happens a lot, and this medication is supposed to help stop that. So, you know, maybe if it does work, you know, I'll become happier, which would be nice. But anyway, that's it for this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Boop!